Incline my heart to your testimonies and not to selfish gain. This right here is going to help us when it comes to developing a kingdom mindset. Because I noticed from my own experience and from the experiences of other people that there is a danger into which many people have fallen. So the book of Psalm is where you will find many of the prayers that are mentioned there, many of the teachings that come from the book of Psalms have to do or have to deal with the law of faith, which is also called the law of attraction by those who are not into the Bible. The danger with applying the law of faith or the law of attraction to manifest the good we desire is that we could easily fall into materialism. Remember, when we are dealing with the law of attraction, we are mainly talking about you causing things, people, and events to manifest in your life. And a lot of people use this law of attraction to manifest money or any other kind of material possessions. So in dealing with the law of faith, even throughout the Bible, it's always in the context of manifesting or demonstrating things. Okay, so in talking about demonstration, what we are saying is that you have something that you desire, and that thing is not yet a physical reality in your life. So using your faith to cause that thing to become a physical reality is what we call demonstrating or manifesting. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Now the psalmist says in his prayer in Psalm 119 verse 36, Lord, I need your grace to help me, because the danger is that the more I apply the law of attraction, the more I apply the law of faith, I could easily fall into the trap of materialism. Remember how the law of attraction works, guys. The law of attraction is all about your thoughts and your feelings, which means to say, if I want to manifest a certain amount of money in my bank account, I have to keep thinking, visualizing over and over again. I have to assume the feeling of having, say, the amount of money in my bank account. If I want to manifest a relationship, I have to keep my thoughts in line with manifesting that relationship. I have to see myself in my thoughts, in my imagination. I have to see myself being in a relationship with that particular person or being in a particular kind of relationship. That's how the law of attraction works. That's how the law of faith works. Jesus went on to explain and say, you will have whatsoever you say. So it's all about thinking and saying, and then your feelings must also be in agreement with what you're thinking and saying. Now the psalmist comes in and he says that danger is that if you're constantly thinking about what you want to manifest, in the process of time, you will not realize that you've actually become a materialistic person because you're always thinking about money. Now I think you're getting what I'm trying to say. So without realizing it, you have fallen into the danger of materialism. Jesus called it mammon. He says the god of money. Mammon has become your god because from morning until evening, you're thinking about the money which you're trying to manifest. Now you're trapped. You don't have space for God in your thoughts anymore. Okay, let's give you another point right here. If you're understanding what we're saying, please feel free to type Amen. All right. So the psalmist is warning us and he says our consciousness could become saturated with things, people, and events instead of God.